Hello and welcome. You're watching Business Today TV. I'm Sakshi Batra and this is Markets Today, a special edition of the Navratris where we will discuss the market outlook and also one specific stock idea from our expert today. It's the day 3 of Navratri. The festive season has begun and we'll always tell you that this is the time when people go for auspicious beginnings, good beginnings. It's considered a very auspicious time. And if investment is what you have to start off with in this period, then you will get the exact stock idea you should be looking at to start off investments with in this festive period. Joining it with me is a very special guest. Mr. Rajesh Palvia joins in from Axis Securities. He's the head of technicals and derivatives right there. Welcome, sir, and thank you so much for taking the time out. Well, it's the festive season. While people are going out there shopping, there's discount all across, and perhaps the similar picture in the stock markets as well, because the markets have declined for the 7th session in a row. First up, your take on the market outlook, how much more downside, and what should investors be really looking at in this market? Should they be worried about the constant fall, or should they look at it as an online sale that they can take an opportunity?
So definitely, Sakshi, we are also witnessing the same kind of sale in our market also. So it's an opportunity to buy good quality stocks in this falling market. Because still, if we talk about the long-term growth story of India, that is intact. We are witnessing more pressure from the global cues, which is giving us more pressure on our market. So it's going to remain for some more time. But in this falling market, it's an opportunity to buy and accumulate good quality stocks. A lot of spaces and sectors are showing good strength, and if we talk about the fundamentals of the companies also, they are also improving, which is clearly showing that sooner or later we will settle down at some point of time. Though this correction we are seeing, and now Nifty and Bank Nifty both are now trading near to their crucial level. In this fall, Bank Nifty has already given a breakdown of its 200-day moving average in the today's session also. So we feel if Bank Nifty continues to remain below 16,900, then possibly it may retest the 50% retracement level of this entire rally, which we have seen in last 3 months from 15,200 to 18,100 level. So almost if we take the 50% retracement, that comes at around 16,650 kind of zone. So we feel another 150 point, 200 point correction we can see in the Nifty in continuation of this trend only, as we are already in expiry week. RBI policy is already there. So some bit of cautious approach which is playing out in the market. So one can wait for some more correction and then to accumulate good quality stocks which are available at very attractive level in this fall.
Okay, so the stocks are available at attractive zones, and this is the time for you to really look at those opportunities and add on, accumulate, and buy those stocks that can, in the long term, really give you handsome returns on your portfolio. So one stock we're going to be discussing today, and that will be a Navratri special stock idea from Mr. Palvia. Mr. Palvia, what have you looked at? A specific sector which is related to the festivities, maybe for this time?
Yeah, definitely. So stock is directly linked with the festivity only, and it's depend on the consumption of the domestic consumption story. The stock name is Asian Paint. So it's a festival season is going on. Strong demand is happening in the on the festivals. Strong marriage season is likely to be rolled out. Pent-up demand is there. So a lot of factors which are supporting to this sector. So we have identified Asian Paint from this domestic demand theme. If we look at the other factors, crude has already corrected from its peak. 40% correction we have already witnessed in the crude. That is also an added advantage to the Asian Paint. So we believe that this kind of growth is going to continue in the Asian Paint. Almost 150,000 dealer base is already there for Asian Paint.
Yes.
And especially in last 2-3 quarter, we have seen significant growth in this dealer base. And now Asian Paint is moving into the home decor solutions. So which is a new segment which is giving us 360-degree approach to home improvement theme. So that's why we have picked up the Asian Paint from this sector. And looking at the price action also, stock is now almost approaching to its all-time high trajectory.
Yes.
With the last 2-month, 3-month performance of the stock price, we believe that this upward momentum is likely to continue.
To continue. Okay. So
Of 4,200 over a period of time. So one can buy and accumulate Asian Paint in decline also. Keep stop loss of 3,200 and upside target we are expecting 4,200 to 4,300.
okay, 4,200, 4,300 kind of targets that you can look at Asian Paints, and definitely a pick worth looking at in the festive season. This is the time when many people, want to renovate their houses, paint their houses right ahead of Diwali. A good time when Asian Paints and the paint companies also look at a bumper sale of their products as well. And what's also going to be working is the consumption theme, the demand right now that we are seeing, and also the company's foray and expansion into the home solutions as well. So that could be an added on advantage. So Mr. Palvia, you're talking about this target of 4,200. What could be the duration in which, or the time in which this stock target can be achieved?
So we are expecting 6 to 9 months should be the holding period, and we believe that this upward momentum is likely to continue further. So 6 to 9 months is the holding period.
Okay. And for those investors who may be interested in buying Asian Paints at this point in time, not just for a positional trade, but also for a long-term investment, if they must be like starting off to invest and they wanted to take this large cap stock in their portfolio as a long-term portfolio stock, does it still warrant to be a good stock?
Yeah, definitely. It's a Nifty 50 stock, and looking at the overall long-term setup, it's upward trajectory only. Year on year, if you look at the chart, it's continuously showing. Every year it's closing in a positive territory. So those who wants to add this stock in long-term portfolio, they can definitely buy and accumulate this stock and keep it for long-term also. It's a wealth creator stock, so we are very much bullish on Asian Paint. It's a market leader. So we feel that this stock is going to deliver good wealth creation in long-term journey also.
Okay, so in case you have a short-term duration of 6 to 9 months, then also Asian Paints can actually give you handsome returns from the current levels. And for a long-term portfolio investor also can definitely look at Asian Paints. It has been a wealth creator in the last 10 years or so. Just like how Mr. Palvia pointed out, on every year basis, we've seen a positive traction on Asian Paints. So that's a big, big positive for a historical review of the stock as well. So keep that in mind and do speak to your financial advisor before investing into this stock as well. Thank you so much, Mr. Palvia, for being with us on this Navratri special show and sharing your specific stock idea with our viewers.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.